Hi there, it's Tania from Tatty Treasures. I'm back today to do another Woodland Wonders. So the last time we did pockets, I do feel a little bit better than I did that day, so thank you. It is just the following day, so yeah, I'm not wonderful, but I'm not as bad. So what have we got? 5 envelopes. I know that's Porch Prints. I feel like they are Shabby Dabby Doodah. This one was a lovely envelope that my friend Roxana sent me. And what does it say? I can't see. I think it might say Crane and Co. It absolutely feels like velvet. It's beautiful. And then this is one that I made with piano paper. And I have got a series on my channel called Piano Paper. If you're interested in watching, I think there's only about 6 videos, but I thought I'd just clump them together because I know when I first got some piano paper, I did think, oh my goodness, what am I going to do with that? Because it is quite funny stuff to work with, especially because it's, you know, been rolled up on a roll for about 100 years. I don't think it's quite 100 years, but you know what I mean, a long time. So yeah, it can be quite hard to get a grip of it. But I'm sure you'll agree it's stunning, and all I've done is back this one onto dictionary paper. So that's that. I am just going to ink around them. As you'll know by now, I have not got a lot of stuff to embellish with. And you know, some of you may be thinking, why don't you just stop this series? But you know, obviously as I'm getting less and less, it is getting more and more of a challenge, which, you know, I think it's good to see people not using masses of things. And you know, I wanted to do this series from the very beginning to the very end. And when we started, you know, we looked at the kits and things that I was using. You know, and we've done all the bases and all the embellishments and all the ephemera. So yeah, to me this finishes it off completely, that you've seen everything from start to finish. I'm not expecting everyone to think it's wonderful, but I'm sure, well, I hope there's still a few of you still tuning in and still getting some kind of inspiration or ideas or something. Otherwise, I'm just sitting here talking to myself, which isn't very good, is it? So yeah, hopefully still some of you interested. And I'm interested because I want to use everything up. Because the next things that I'm going to be working on are winter, which is all blues and white and grey. So yeah, I don't really want all these woodland things hanging about. I don't really want to put them all away. So I just think it's better to get them used up. And then I'm hoping to get round to using some of the pieces and making a few things, and then the rest of the pieces will be for next year, and then can do lots of projects, and we'll already have things made up. So that's all the inking done. I'm thinking now I might be best to just glue up the ones that need gluing up. Did just notice that probably only goes to about there, so I'll just do that to there, look. So that that's that one. Ooh. See, that's one stuck down. That's already done. That's already done. This one, I don't think I inked the inside of this one, but it doesn't matter. They don't all have to be totally inked. So that's that one. In fact, it does matter. It really does. I was fibbing. That's it. So that's that one. And then this last one, I'll glue this one on the side. So these aren't going to take a lot of embellishing. So that's that. Shall we start off with the smallest? That might be the most challenging. Yeah. I haven't really got anything now I do think about it. Right, let's have a look what stickers we've got left. I don't think I've got many small ones. That's quite a good size. And the good thing is you'll be able to see through them. So I think the smallest one, I am just going to put a sticker on. I'm going to say it's very nice envelope. See that where it says postcard is lovely. And it's got a nice stamp on. So we'll just press that down and then I'll just go over it with the ink just to do the shine down a bit. So that is one done. So we've got these. I might put one of these on this big one back there. So I'll just put that over there for now. Could use that up. I don't think I'm not loving the oval on it. Now obviously I could have it stuck down so it goes like that, so it could go that way. That's quite a nice possibility. Not liking the ovals. That's just plain, so I'd prefer to have the you know, the one with that owl on it. That's a possibility, so I'll keep that out. It's not getting one for this though, is it? So I think these are just the tags, what I've got left, so perhaps don't need them. Let's have a look. I've got some taller stickers, they're no good. Okay then. Right, I think I'm going to do some stenciling then. Let's think how I would use this envelope. I think I would have it stuck down like so, so you've got a tuck spot at the back and then your pocket there. So that means I would decorate it this side. Now, I don't know if to... Oh, I'm just reaching. I've got this, what is sideways. So I don't know if to cut that down and have that on there. Not really liking that colour with it for some reason. Let's see what other labels we've got. What colours are in it? Brown and blue. Oops, just throwing my labels everywhere. I think that's a blue, or is it? No, it's black. So I do feel like I had a big session of cutting out brown ones, because I think the last time I used them I was like, oh, I wish I had some more brown, and I just totally cut brown out. Like that. So I think I'm pretty certain that I'm putting that on the top. So I want to try and keep the sewing in. So if I cut it as close to there as I can, and then it's not straight. And then if I look here, I'll take that bit off. Let's take a little bit more of this side. Yeah, so that's perfect. I just wanted to be able to see the sewing. So I'll just glue it down. Yep, down the middle. I really would have preferred to use the fabric tack, but I am on the last bit of it, and I really can't be doing with the wrestling with it, because it's going to need a lot of squeezing. And I haven't got much squeeze in me. Right, so that's that. Then I do think that one, but I still think it needs something else. So I'm either thinking, come on, I bet you're all saying she's going to say tea bag, and you'd be right. So yeah, I just can't believe the difference that it makes. So yeah, I'm not going to stencil on this, but yeah, the idea was I was going to stencil over it in the rhubarb, and then have that the redder one there, but kind of like that. But then I do feel like it needs something down there, but just haven't really got anything. Yeah, I've thrown labels absolutely everywhere. Right, let's just gather those up. See, I have got my fingers and that still aren't working properly yet, so it just slows you down. So I don't know if, but see, if I put something, as much as it wants something, it's then I'm gonna hide the stitching and the words. So maybe it needs just a bit of pattern behind the label. So I'm just got my little bag with oh, come on, Tania, talk. My little collage bag, and I'm just looking for some of that wrapping paper stuff that I use, but I think a lot of it's green. And then I know I've got a load of blues, which I don't particularly want to use because I have got a project in mind for those. So I wonder, let's just tear down a little bit. It's probably going to be totally wrong colour. Lucy wants ink in. Let's ink it up and see. I don't not like it. But yeah, it's a little bit too white. So I could go as far as that. And then that could go there. I think it still needs something. It just needs some kind of colour. I wonder if it needs a bit of lace. No, and then I think that's too much. Oh, what to do. Quite like that there on its own. Maybe it doesn't need the label. Yeah, it totally looks bare with nothing. I'm going to stick that down because I do like that. I'm just not sure about the label, but it does need something. Let's pull that down. So that's there. I wonder if it just needs a different label. No, definitely not red. I can't believe I've not got a blue. What's that? I don't think it wants a circle. No. No. Maybe it just needs a little bit of something. No. Oh, I'm stuck. It is so funny how sometimes it just doesn't happen. But like I said, I do think it's because I'm limited to what I've got on the table. No, definitely not. Can't pick that up. Oh. No, I quite like that now. Maybe just the tea bag isn't looking right. I don't think it needs the tea bag. Let's just ink around this. Like that. And then I wonder if it just needs a bit more blue. No, that's too much then. It just goes from being bare to too much, just like that. just looking at number things. Yeah, I've got those few stickers from In Love Arts, but they look near enough clear. I'm sure I just saw a coloured one. I think there's like a blue scripty thing there. So I wonder about that, because it's not going to be too bright, but it's going to give a little bit of colour. Let's see. I'm not going to be able to peel this somehow. Oh. I've only done one envelope. Gosh. Started off so well. It was like, yeah, that's one envelope done, but I did just put a sticker on it. That was all it was. Right, I want it to start about there. And oh, nah, I like that. Oh, isn't that funny? Because that bit what I've just took on is near enough nothingness, and I think then that is just brought it together. Let me just straighten that up. Yeah, I like that. See, that's the second one. Gosh, I don't even know where I've put my first one. I think I've just buried it in scraps. Right, come on. So this one, I think again, I am just going to put, oh, I like that. I'm just going to put a sticker on it. This one's very autumny. It's got nice leaves and berries. So we'll just go over that with my ink. So that's that one. Really simple. What have we got left? Two. So I do think that this is going to be like an opening one. So I think that's going to be the main focal. I think it does need something behind. So I'm wondering if just have some like tea bag, like that kind of thing. So let me ink this up, because I think like the base is interesting enough. It's already been collaged as such. So when I come to use these pieces and like, you know, I may add bits of lace and bits of material and stuff, but for now I do think these are pieces that can just be picked out and used, but not overly embellished, because then you can add to it if you want, or not, depending on, you know, where you're using it and what you're using it for. So that opens that way. I don't know if that's quite straight or not. No, I think it is. Is there anything else that I could add to this? Could I have a word? I think I could have a word, but I don't think that's the right word. I've got grass, heath. It's probably too big. think these are all nature ones. I don't think I've got any sapling. It's way too small, Tania. Yeah, I must get out my actual words. I think I've separated them all, and yeah, these are just like botanical type words. I've not got my other words out. So for now, I'm gonna leave it at that. But yeah, probably will add a word. So that's that one. I think it could do with like a cluster. See if we can. Have I got a tall-ish ticket? No, that's too tall. Tania, just make a decision. Oh, I quite like that. I've got a little ticket, and it needs a bit of something else. Let me just ink around this because it's very white. Don't know if this is a sticker or not. It does feel like a sticker. So they could go there. That shouldn't be in there. That should be there. Do with a bit of like material. I don't think green's gonna be right. Oh, I've got some of that netting stuff. That's probably ideal. Yeah, ish. Let's just cut some of this down. Just gonna chop it just so it's not so, ooh, I can't see. So if we go like that and then like that, apart from the ticket's the wrong way round, but whoop, like that. Maybe it's not popping in any way, is it? There's nothing like to make it stand out, but do I want it standing out? I don't know. I just can't make a decision today. I don't dislike it. Let's put it down. So I've probably just totally overthought it. Let's stick that stamp down. And then I do think this is a sticker. So I'll stick that in there. Just put a little bit of tea bag just under the bottom bit. So, oh, that's better than what it was, but I do still feel like there's something missing, but probably the missing thing is gonna be on the page that it's going to be on, because this isn't just going to be the focal point, there's going to be other things too. So that'll do me for now. I'm going to pause while I just get rid of this stuff, because I do want to collage this. So I'll be back in a sec. Right, I'm back. So I do want to use some of this up, because obviously I have now teared into this. So let's have a look. See, I don't know if I did the background in something like that, it's just going to totally disappear into it. So I've got some nice scripty writing. Okay, I'll just tear down like so. I think I'm going to have that opening that way. So I think I should put that down there, and then have that down there, and then we can just fill in after. So I'll get this stuck down, so I think it goes to about there. Won't bother inking this because one of the sides will be hidden, and I can ink all the edge after finished it. So get that to the edge. Yep. Yep. Then I will ink this. So I think all we've got left after this is some blank tags, and then some digital tags, which have got like advertisement type things on, and then I think we've got some guest checks and the paper bags that I wanted to do some little journals with, and that'll be it. And then, like I say, I will do a few episodes. I'm going to make up just a plain A5 journal with about 40-50 pages in it, and then we'll go through and decorate it, and decorate the pages, and use some of the pieces so we can see how they fit in. Right, sorry about that. Anna's back from school, she couldn't find her keys. I thought, gosh, that's a big bang at the door. Right, so we can save that. So we've got a little bit there what's got nothing. Let's ink this round. So probably have that there. Do you feel like it needs a tea bag? Because this is, I've probably said it before, I know, it's I was going to say dishcloth, you know, one of these. Yeah, these are Artie Mae's Principle, and it's a free one. She brought it out at the same time as she bought the FERN and mushroom kit out. And these are like the clusters that she made, and then she scanned them. So because they've got a lot going off, I think we need to give it something else to give it, you know, a bit more of a 3D effect. So we'll get that on like that. some glue around some of the edges. It's gone really dark, hasn't it? I don't want to put my light on because then I'm going to have to fiddle about with it and stuff. So, and we've nearly done. See, that's that. Probably did it a bit too far over, but that's okay. Oh, I quite like it there. So we still need something down here. I don't want that. Wonder if a bit of straw paper, but I think it's going to want more than just putting it there. So that means the straw papers from Julia Camilla Crafts. Julia's description is normally in my links are normally in my description, that's what I mean to say. So I'm thinking like that. Okay, let me ink that around like so. Won't ink that bit because I think that's the bit that I'm cutting off. So just lift that up to about that. Put that back down like that. Then let's cut the edges off. Yeah, so cut into the envelope like that, and then that's a piece there. Now I don't know if I need a little bit of straw paper just there. Yes, interesting there. Whoa, yeah, whoa, yeah. So that can go there, like so. And then we'll stick that down there. Now I did get a label out somewhere that I was going to use, but I think I've probably done it too low now because I was going to have it down like that, but I could have it up there. Let's just ink around that just to define it a little bit. And that's, yeah, I like that. Just tilt it a bit so it's a bit off centre to make it look a bit more interesting. I don't know if it needs anything else or not. Just having a look through my numbers. Oh, I like that. But I don't know why, because I'd have thought that it needed some red. So that's a bit weird, because there's nothing else on with that colour at all. Ooh, and that blue looks nice as well. I know that looks funny when tilting it both ways. No, I don't know what that'll look like with a bit of tea bag. Yeah, I like that. I'm going to say, I know it's very bland, all of it, but yeah, it really works nice. So that's that one. Really happy with that. It feels really nice as well because it's a very nice envelope. So then it'll open. I'm not going to decorate the back now because I think I'd decorate it in whatever papers I'd put down. So that's that. Thanks for joining me. Bye.